Alright, Shalom.
Shalom.
Alright, we want to start off this video by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and blessing to the hopeful elect. Alright, we're saying Shalom.
Shalom.
Alright, quick little lesson. Birthdays, right? So my so-called birthday was a few days ago. 2 days ago to be exact. Did I give a shit? No. I'll be honest. Now, a few years ago, maybe I would have been. But you know what? When you in the spirit and you look at why, the birthday shouldn't be celebrated, it all makes sense, man. All right, look at the world you're being born into. Okay, look at it on this aspect too. The most important, because you want somebody to glorify you, and the glory. Think about it. What we say, we want to give all praise, honor, and glory to. Not to, exactly. Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, man. All right, not giving glory to ourselves. That's why people say it's my birthday. You want to know what you want to know why? They want to hear somebody glorify them.
Yep.
Oh, thank you. They want to feel good about themselves, man. And this shit ain't about you, man. You're a servant. All right, and this thing is about the Lord, man.
God, I got you.
All right, so this is quick, and I know some of y'all not gonna like this, man. All right, when it comes to these birthdays, I got a few birthday texts. Now, when I first came into this truth last year, I actually had a birthday in the truth, right? Or a curse day, my curse day.
I mean, I'm not trying to justify wickedness. I did too, bro. You know what I'm saying? So,
right,
it is wicked. I'm not trying to justify it, but I'm saying, like, when you first come into faith, you kind of like still gotta shake off the world a little bit.
Right? No, but like, and at the same time, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was like, like my mom was like, "Happy birthday," and I'm just like.
Right, and you know what they say?
I didn't know what to say. I'm just like,
yeah, and you know what? They'll set you up because they don't. Worldly people, they can tell when you're serious about the faith.
Yep.
Because they'll set your ass up to where, all right, they know you're not really with it, but they'll put you in a situation where they see, okay, let's see what he does in this situation, man.
Mm-hmm.
But ultimately, that's of the Lord. Nevertheless, like, they set me up for my birthday too.
Everybody around and shit.
Yeah, they were like, we're gonna go out to eat. Because I don't even think it was on my birthday. I don't remember, but I know it was a birthday dinner because this is how I know I was in the truth too. Because I remember looking at the pictures and I was wearing a fringe shirt that same night. But over here, I'm fucking eating birthday cake. Nevertheless, it's not really going off to eat birthday cake, but it's the spirit you come into. All right,
because you know what? Here's the thing though, Jake and the spirit. Yeah, bro, it's my birthday. I'm about to post. About to get this bottle. About to see these hoes. Jake and Eve, they wanted the confetti to.
Yep.
Like if you doing that bullshit and you fucking post and talk about my birthday, you're tripping. Now,
right.
But because we understand we know how to deal with balance. If somebody says happy birthday, you're not gonna.
Right.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Exactly.
And keep it moving,
Exactly.
right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's the wisest way to do it too, because we ain't trying to entertain that shit, man.
Because you're gonna be like, happy birthday. I'm like, no, I'm celebrating. I'm like, what you mean you celebrate your birthday? Now you gotta break it down.
Giving what's holy to the dogs, man.
God.
Because it's nothing wrong with rebuking somebody, but when you know somebody just stuck in their ways, there's no point to keep going to the scriptures back. Unless the spirit move you to do it. You know what I'm saying? Jeremiah 20. As a matter of fact, before I go there, I wanted to get this real quick because the brother started off with, he started the video off with a perfect point. He said you want somebody to glorify you, man.
Yep.
All right, but the Lord is a jealous God, man. Yep. And he said he will not give his praise to another.
Yep.
So how Salaki, I was about to curse, but there's no need. How you gonna so-called curse? How you gonna glorify the creation and not glorify the creator, man? Okay, because you got a lot of these people, they want their birthday to be all about them. Oh, it's my birthday week. It's my birthday week. This is my birthday month. They don't want to hear about nothing else other than them damn selves, man. You know what I'm saying? So where about the Lord? Oh yeah, thank God that he brought me in this day. But this day ain't really, you're not looking at the day about, it's about God. You're looking at it about you, man. Okay, but this is a precept. Deuteronomy 13 and verse 6. If thy brother or the son of thy mother, or thy son or thy daughter, or thy wife of thy bosom, or thy friend, which is as thine own soul, entice thee secretly, saying, let us go and serve other gods, which thou hast not known, thou nor thy father, namely of the gods of the people which are round about you, nigh unto thee, or far off from thee, from the one end of the earth, even unto the other end of the earth, thou shalt not consent unto him, nor hearken unto him, neither shall thine eye pity him, neither shalt thou spare, neither shalt thou conceal him, but thou shalt surely kill him. thine hand shall be first upon him to put him to death, and afterwards the hand of all the people. And thou shalt stone him with stones that he die, because he hath sought to thrust thee away from the Lord Yahweh thy power, which brought thee up out of the land of Egypt from the house of bondage, man. Okay, so the point being is, why are you going to kill him? Because he wanted to serve other gods, man. Okay, and you justifying yourself as in, being in that birthday spirit, so on and so forth. That's you worshiping another god, so to speak, man. Because it's a day of your worship. But no, it's supposed to be Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai's worship and him only. Yahweh Shai said that to Satan. You worship the Most High, man, and you don't worship anything other than the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, man. Okay, even when we do the lessons, we don't give the glory to ourselves, man. If we might say something that was on point in the spirit, we say what? Call Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. You know what I'm saying? So it's the same thing with you people on your birthday, man. But you take it as far as to say, fuck what I did. It's my day. You know what I'm saying? It's my day. It's the day I was born. Not knowing you got other motherfuckers who was born on the same day as you. So what? Now it's so what? Whose day is it then? Or are you guys sharing it? You know what I'm saying?
That proves the point, though, because they're exalting themselves and they're glorifying themselves. Like everything has to and like you said, and that was a big point, because Eve loved doing that shit. Yeah. Oh, it's my birthday week. Like, what the fuck? Like, glorify you at the Most High for a whole week? Like, we should just stop. Like, come on, man.
That's woman worship too.
Yep, all in one.
Woman worship.
Because it's going off all around the board.
Yeah, that's through. That's through. Oh.
And that's a beautiful point that you brought that out in Deuteronomy, because hey, like you said, you're pretty much treating yourself as a god, man, at that point, man, and that's a no, man.
Something to be worshipped, man. And
that's all they're looking for is the worship.
Right. So come on, man. It's Job 20:14.
Leave me hit Jeremiah.
Oh, Slakia. Jeremiah 20:14 throughout Aki. Cursed be the day wherein I was born. Let not the day wherein my mother bare me be blessed. Cursed be the man who brought tidings to my father, saying, a man child is born unto thee, making him very glad. And let that man be as the cities which the Lord overthrew, and repented not. Let him hear the cry in the morning and the shouting in the noontide. All right? Because why? It's basically saying, the Lord said, cursed be the dude that told my father that I'm born. Let him be as the cities that were overthrown, meaning the Lord destroyed his ass. Verse 17, because he slew me not from the womb, or that my mother might have been my grave, or her womb to be always great with me. Okay? So pretty much saying, Jeremiah is saying, cursed be the day I was born, because I'm alive. You know what I'm saying? Because why? Going back to what the lesson we made earlier, you catching hell, man. Yep. You're supposed to hate your life. That's another thing too. You're supposed to hate your life. Yahweh Shai said you're supposed to hate your life, man. So you celebrating your birthday is you doing the opposite of what the Lord told you. So there's many different ways you could skin this cat into how it's going off, man.
Yep.
Okay? And then, Salakia, there's a quick point. Another thing about it too is what? You're supposed to hate your life. Okay? That's a matter of fact, let me hold my peace for right now.
No, you got it.
No, I'm gonna hold my peace, because you know what I'm saying? Let the spirit transcend. You know what I'm saying?
No, because I dig where you're coming from. There's so many factors that when you look at it, it's just all off all around. So it's just like, it ain't just one thing. Like, motherfuckers want to be glorified when you're really not supposed to be liking your life on this end, or even being comfortable yet in Babylon. So there's just so many things that when you look at it, that just it's total off course, man.
This is Job chapter 3 and verse 1. It says, after this opened Job his mouth and cursed his day. And Job spake and said, let the day perish wherein I was born, and the night in which it was said, there is a man child conceived. Well, that's a beautiful precept to Jeremiah. And you know what? It all through the spirit, man. Okay. The scriptures say better is the one's day of death than the day he is born, man.
Yep,
you know? So not saying that you should be celebrating someone's death neither, but hey, it's better to die than to be born, man. So you're over here talking about, oh yeah, my birthday. You should be more happy about dying, man. Okay? And now people gonna be like, what? Dying? But that's because you've been taught death the wrong way, man.
Yep,
you've been taught death the wrong way. When you die, you're in paradise, man. That should be something worth celebrating for, because why? You're in righteous paradise. You're in order, okay? in the spirit realm, there's order, man. People are righteous in the spirit realm. Just type day death. Day of one's death.
Okay.
You might find it. It might be either in Ecclesiastes or Sirach. One of them.
I think it's Sirach. Day of one.
Just type day.
Oh, okay. Day death?
Yeah,
Okay.
Sirach. See something right quick. You could search it up on Google, though.
Yeah, I was gonna do the same thing.
Usually when it goes like to a certain point like that, it's... But yeah, man, it's better to die in the day of one's death, man. All right, and really, you know, like it's just going off, man. That birthday spirit is going off. Any type of other worship besides the worship of Yahweh Shem El Shai is going off, man. You're giving your praise to another, man. All right, and the scriptures say you're not supposed to worship the creature over the creator, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, the water. Ecclesiastes 7:1. A good name is better than precious ointment, and the day of death than one's birth, man. Okay? That's it right there. You know?
Hey, because guess what, man? Hey, you lived out your judgment on earth. Like you said, you're gonna catch hell as soon as you come in, as soon as you're born, right? But at the same time, when we die, especially this time, right? Speaking now, hey man, we ain't gotta see back. Hey, we're not gonna see this place no more, man.
Gone.
It's over, man.
Gone.
It's the last death, man. And some of us shouldn't take. And some of us not even gonna taste death, man.
Right.
For the sake of Yahweh Shai, man.
Right. Right. And that you ain't doing no birthday stuff in the kingdom, man.
Uh-huh.
Because what's a birthday to eternity? Answer that, man. You know what I'm saying? That's food for thought right there, man. So what the hell we need to be celebrating our birthday for in the kingdom if we're going to live forever? You feel me? But what would we be celebrating? Yahweh Shem Shai and his high holy days, man. But that's all that's all the point, you know?
Get the water.
Water Yahweh Shem Shai. But yeah. You got one more scripture? Con. Yep. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. This is the book of Colossians, or I'm gonna go to Mark, Salakia. Mark, chapter 7. The water. Mark 7 and verse 7. Mark chapter 7 and verse 7. Howbeit in... Oh, I'll start at verse 5. Oh. Yeah, I'll start at verse 5. Why not? Because that bounces into the next one. Then the Pharisees and the scribes asked him, Why walk not thy disciples according to the tradition of the elders, but eat bread with unwashed hands? So harping onto the point of tradition, okay? Because birthdays are celebrated in tradition, man.
Yep.
Children don't know shit about a birthday until their parents teach them about a birthday. Verse 6. He answered and said unto them, Well hath Isaiah prophesied of you. Oh, Salakia, and that also goes to what? The laws. We're supposed to teach our laws to our children, man. You know what I'm saying? So
raise up a child away and he won't depart from it.
Right. So where is a birthday in that? Where's the birthday in the law, such as the commandments of Yahweh Shem El Shai?
Not one time.
Exactly. So if you're teaching someone against the Lord's law, statutes, and commandments, then you're going off. There's, like I said earlier, through the Spirit, there's many ways to skin this cat. Okay. Mark 7 and verse 6. He answered and said unto them, Well hath Isaiah prophesied of you hypocrites, as it is written, This people honoreth me with their lips, but their heart is far from me. Howbeit in vain do they worship me, teaching for doctrines the commandments of men.
Right. So you know, like the just said, man. Hey, man, you guys are, you know, you're being taught to worship yourself from the commandments of men, man. You learn that from men. You don't just, it's not born on you. It's not on your spirit to want to exalt yourself or raise yourself above the Lord and get all the praises and honor and to be glorified. That's taught to you, man.
Exactly. And I got this precept to bounce off of it, man. Colossians, because like I said earlier, harp on the word tradition that we just read. Colossians chapter 2, and I'll start at verse 6. As ye have therefore received Mashiach, Yahushua the Lord, so walk ye in him. Mm-hmm. Did Yahushua ever celebrate his birthday, man?
Nope.
Did he even celebrate his death?
La-ah.
Okay. No. All right. Verse 7. Rooted and built up in him, and established in the faith, as ye have been taught. The scriptures don't teach us to celebrate our birthday, man.
Not at all.
The apostles don't teach us to celebrate our birthday,
Not
man.
at all.
You know what I'm saying? Abounding therein with thanksgiving. Beware, lest any man spoil you through the philosophy and vain deceit after the tradition of men, after the rudiments of the world, and birthdays are of the world. Going back to what I said, through the Spirit. What Yahweh Shemel Shai said, really. You know what I'm saying? Because he controlled my mouth. Hey, there's many ways to skin this cat, man. All right? Birthdays are worldly.
Yep.
Idol worship. Okay? You're teaching it to your children, and the laws tell you you're supposed to teach the laws, statutes, and commandments to your children, man. Ain't nothing in there about, birthdays are lawful, man. Okay? Traditions of the world, man.
And that's the crazy thing, because I have seeds, and on my end, like my daughter, like my oldest, she'll say it all the time. She'll be like, so yeah, what are we doing for my birthday? I'll be like, doing for what? She's like, Dad, my birthday, you don't remember? I'll be like, yes, I know what that is. But
you don't remember.
Right. I don't want to remember, because I don't want you to remember. But
exactly.
Like, I'm trying to raise her the right way, but obviously, you got Eve, and Eve is of the world, so right. Eve wants to,
And yeah, and that's the thing, though. That's a beautiful point she said. Dad, you don't remember? Why is that? Because the brother is a new creature through the Spirit, man. So going back to what? Traditions of the world.
Right.
She didn't know that because, you know what I'm saying? It's just in her spirit to know. No, she was taught that. Same way how this brother was taught that. I was taught that. The next man was taught that. It's a worldly thing. That's a tradition of the world. So that's a beautiful testimony you just said, Dad, you don't remember? No, because I'm a real
She always
creature.
says that. She says that, hey, you don't remember? Like, nope.
Right.
Because I don't want to remember, like, because it's not something that I want you to celebrate.
That's heavy.
And it's easier, if obviously if we were on the same page, then obviously, comes to, but even then, even just because you and Eve in the same same household, don't mean that child's only gonna be under the same doctrine, because she the weaker vessel.
Right.
She of this world.
Right.
Her Murph. Eve gonna be like, hell yeah, girl.
Right.
Let's go do this. Let's go do all this extra stuff. Like, but hey, man, these birthdays, man, especially these women, like you said, man, they'll take this. One day is I want to make this clear. That one day is not to be exalted, but these. I want to watch my verbiage. These Eves, will turn it into a festival, man. Because they want all the glory, man.
Yep.
And you know what? But they learned that from the traditions of men.
Or fucking, man, that shit wicked. But they be talking about, Virgo season, da-da-da-da-da.
Oh, when Jake took it, he said, yeah, because you know what? That's offending. A whole season?
Exactly,
damn.
Bro.
That shows you that they want to be glorified.
And that goes back to idol worship.
Yep,
because your birthday, what they ask you? What's your sign?
Yep.
What month were you born in? Why the fuck you want to know the month I was born in? Why not the day I was born? What month? Because why? It goes back to the horoscopes, which goes back to idolatry, man. So there's many ways to skin this cat, man.
That's your part. So crazy. I never cared about that. People like, at first I never knew. Like, I don't know. The fuck? Like, I don't care. Like, I'm not even gonna sit here trying to read no fucking chart. And this is before I was in the truth, so I already know, like,
Yep.
And then you got some people like that'd be like, oh yeah, it means a lot. It tells you a lot. Those are true. Those are accurate. Like,
precept.
Like, hey man. Like,
precept. Because like the brother said, those are accurate, right? I'm glad you said that, Going back to Deuteronomy 13 once again. Deuteronomy 13, starting at verse 1. If there arise among you a prophet or a dreamer of dreams, and giveth thee a sign or a wonder, and the sign or the wonder come to pass, whereof he spake unto thee, saying, let us go after other gods, which thou hast not known, and let us serve them. Those horoscopes are doing exactly that, because they tell you something you might actually go through. The brother just said they're accurate. It could be. And you have to think about it. Just because it's accurate doesn't mean that it's righteous.
Right.
With the time in Moses, back with Pharaoh, and the Lord hardened Pharaoh's heart, and he had his magicians do the same miracles Moses was doing, but on the left-hand side. So does that mean that what they were doing was righteous, even though it was possible? No. Okay, I'm going to read on. Verse 3. Thou shalt not hearken unto the words of that prophet or that dreamer of dreams. For the Lord Yahweh, your power proveth you to know whether you love the Lord Yahweh, your power with all your heart and with all your soul. Ye shall walk after the Lord Yahweh, your power, and fear him, and keep his commandments, and obey his voice. And ye shall serve him and cleave unto him. All right? We cleave unto him, not ourselves.
Gone.
You know? And Salakia, one more thing, and then I'm going to try to hold my peace. Going into how it says what? Okay? Worship him, cleave unto him, right? Or serve him, right? What if your birthday is on a day of atonement?
Woo.
You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? You gonna eat some birthday cake with your family, eat a birthday feast, or you gonna fast because it's on the day of atonement, man?
Hell no.
So hey, there's all different types of ways you skin this cat, man. But you know what? All praise to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man.
Hey, call Haloim Law, Yahweh Shai.
All through the spirit, man.
Hey, man, you know, and that's how it works. You know, the spirit, it lights or ignites another thing, man. You know, you get the flowing because, you know, and that's one thing I'm glad about this, like, cause it's so many things that seem right into you as a man, but these are the ways of death, man, or destruction. You know, fucking as simple as you be like, what, I just said it was my birthday? Like, nah, man, because you don't realize, like you said, there's so many ways that you really can sit here through the spirit and skin that cat, man. Like, you just went off this way, all because it seemed very simple to you. It's like, what, man, it's my birthday. I'll just celebrate my birthday. Like, nah, man. You know? So, you know, that's really heavy. And, you know, anybody that got a birthday in the month of May, guess what? Hey, man, I hope you're watching this video. And I hope it's striking your spirit and your nerve.
Proverbs 14:12. There was a way which seemeth right unto a man, but the end thereof are the ways of death.
Hey, that's plain and simple, man. Seem right to you. You don't seem like you're doing nothing wrong. Hey, man. You know, you'll learn that straight right off the rip the moment you come in. The moment you come into the truth, because you'll start recognizing all those things that you thought were okay, that were, you know, flaws to the Lord.
Yeah, I had a thing like that one time. I was, you know, back when I was teaching on social media, which I stopped, and I recommend you brothers to stop that too. Nevertheless, this is when I was new into the truth, and you know, you still have those worldly people following you and shit like that, because there comes a point where they unfollow you. But don't teach on the truth, Akim. I recommend brothers not to do that, man. That's a decree from the apostles. Nevertheless, all right. The point being, I had some girl talking about it's Christmas, bruh. It's Christmas. Like, bitch, what the fuck you mean it's Christmas? You were taught it's Christmas.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know? Same shit, man. Alright, and that birthday stuff is idolatry, man. And that's really, you know what I'm saying? It's going off in so many different ways, man. You know? But yeah.
I got precept.
Okay, Khan, that's you.
Jeremiah 10. I'll start at the top. Hear ye the word which the Lord speaketh unto you, O house of Israel. Thus said the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them. For the customs of the people are vain. For one cutteth a tree out of the forest, the work of the hands of the workmen with the axe. They deck it with silver and with gold, they fasten it with nails and with hammers, that it move not. They are upright as the palm tree, but speaketh not. They must needs be born, because they cannot go. Be not afraid of them, for they cannot do evil, neither also is it in them to do good. All right, man, so the author spoke about, you know, Eve talking about Christmas, man. Hey, man, you didn't just hear when it said take the trees and nail it and deck it with silver and gold. Scripture speaking on that too, man. It says follow not the ways of the heathen, man. That's worshiping something, man. You fucking standing around a tree and worshiping it.
Right.
Come on, man. You know, so hey, you know, you got something you want to add on there?
I was gonna say it's birthday, like, you know, I could not imagine us doing that back in the ancient world. Like, I really can't. But
sitting around because this is the day that you were. Hey, man, humble yourself.
Crazy, man. Yep.
Hey, you know, that's the point. If you got a birthday in May, hey, I hope it's nothing the way you plan it to be. If you have any birthday, I don't care what month it is, man. You know. Hey, but you know, we wanna Lord willing, this video was edifying. Alright, we're gonna close out the video by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Bashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and blessing to the hopefully elect. All right, till next time, we're going to say shalom.
Shalom.
And a bar.
Abba.